How to dominate the tire business at your dealership. Tires are the gateway to brake service, maintenance, and trust. Once you lose your customers to the aftermarket, they're pretty much gone for good, no matter how much you spend on your lost soul campaigns. There's a reason why they left, and they're not coming back. 75% of maintenance customers service their cars where tires are sold. 78% of maintenance customers buy tires from the very first person that recommended a tire purchase. And 70% of our customers don't even think we're in the repair business. Let those numbers sink in. To take back the tire business from the aftermarket, you not only need to think like the aftermarket, but you need to do it better, because when your customers need to buy tires, your dealership is not the first place that pops into their mind. Time is the most valuable commodity that no one has enough of, and is the only thing that can't be replaced. Follow these simple steps to dominate the tire business in your market. Call the top 5 retailers in your area and ask them the following questions. If I wanted to check my alignment, do you have one of those machines that checks it without having to put the car on the lift by just driving over it? If not, what would you charge to check my alignment, and how long does that take? If I needed an alignment, what would that cost? And how long will I be at your shop to have this check or work performed? This will establish the baseline for what you need to overcome. Remember, it's not the money, it's what's in it for them. Time. Customers will spend more money for a better experience with the person that has respect for their time. See the What Consumers Want video. In my research, I found that none of the local tire retailers had a drive-over alignment checker, and my minimum commitment to time was in excess of 1 hour. The rest was a total unknown. One store even told me, "No, we don't have one of those machines. Dealerships typically have those." It takes you minutes to do this at your dealership and show your customers that you care about their safety first and respect their time. Share with them how long this would take at an aftermarket shop and what it would cost them, and how much time that they would have to spend there for what you just did for them for free, along with an education on tires. Take action. Check every car's alignment and tire condition. Present every customer a color printout and education on tires, alignment, and how tire tread depth affects their safety. See the best practices video, Tire Safety Conversation. This will change the conversation from how much to how soon. Create an opcode in your DMS for when your customers should be due for tires, assuming they don't need them now. Tires January 23, tires February 23, etc. And include that on their RO. This will start building your database for future tire business. You'll be able to run a opcode query every month or time of your choosing to pull up who's due for tires. Let your customers know that you care about their safety, and you'll contact them closer to when they need tires. This is a conversation you need to have with them from the very first interaction and every interaction thereafter. 30,000 miles later, when they need tires, they'll be expecting this call, and they'll be happy that you cared enough about their safety to keep an eye on this. Proactively use the data to reach out to your customers when it's relevant, via phone, text, email, and social media. Dentists do this brilliantly, so it shouldn't have to be like pulling teeth at your store, pun intended. Build an online community for your dealership and leverage your current customers to deliver your messaging. People will travel many miles and hours for something they don't need. Imagine how far they'll travel for something that they do. Build out your service page on your website to include educational videos and materials that relate to all the services that you perform at your dealership and what's in it for them. That tells them that you're in the repair business. have a walkthrough video on what consumers can expect when they come into your dealership for service and why you are the #1 choice to come to for service and maintenance on their vehicle. Include this in all your customer communications and messaging. Data shows that a consumer who completes their service cycle at your dealership is 5 times more likely to buy their next car from you, even if the one they're servicing with you now was purchased at another dealership. Follow these simple steps outlined above, and you will dominate the tire business in your market at your dealership. Want to learn more on how to improve the customer experience and retention at your store? Call or direct message me through the platform in which you're viewing this article or video. I have over 4 decades of experience in automotive, including fixed, variable, and operations training.